Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at some more Jakks Pacific Apex Legend reviews. And it's been a long time doing one, and then, let's see, when was the last time I did one? I think it was the Folk Hero Mirage months ago, and I think that's all I can remember. So anyways, one of the figures I'm actually going to take a look is from Wave 5, and the one I'm going to take a look is this right here. So we have here is Loba. This is part of the Wave 5 for the action figures line. And before we continue on, I need you guys to do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So follow me on every social media I have, link in the description down below, and become my Patreon supporter. Look at the description down below, which I already said that, so yeah. So anyways, I got this at my local Ross months ago. I was looking around trying to see if I find any, Arachnarush Octane, but it was sold out, and same day I was trying to find the crypto figure, but it also was sold out. So the only figure that I found is Loba. And here it is what the front of the package is going to look like. Of course, like all the others Apex Legend figures like that. Of course, it's from Jakks Pacific, and I actually did got it at Ross for $7, and I was pretty excited for having that. Side of the packaging, not much, minus that her name on it right here. But here it is, the other side of the packaging, showing off the character right there, looking so badass. And she is from Season 5 for Apex Legend, if you guys remember. Another on the bottom right here, of course, Respawn and EA. Fuck you guys for still banning me since 2021. And before anyone's going to ask, I'm probably not going to play Apex anymore, because what's the point anyways? I lost all my good shit. No, I'm not going to make another account, so yeah. Oh shit, I'll be right back. Alright, check it out what it was. So it's my mom's phone ringing. Anyway, so here's the back of the packaging showing off, of course, the information about Loba, where she's from. So, of course, her real name is Loba Andrade. She's 34. Her homeworld is, of course... How do I say this? I'm probably not going to pronounce it right, so fuck it anyways. And of course, 3 of her abilities. I actually did a video on her years ago. So yeah, it's on my gaming channel. If you guys want to check it out, link in the description down below. Of course, her tactical ability is Burglar Best Friend. Passive ability is Eye for Quality, and her ultimate ability is Black Market Boutique. 25 points of articulation. She comes with a staff and a P2020, but this version of P2020 is different, and I'll talk about it later. And other figures also available. Since I already got crypto, now I'm just missing the Ratchets Octane, so yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at the stuff that she comes with, and let's take a look over the figure. So, of course, the stuff that she comes with, of course, like all the other figures, since Wave 3 is a clear base with the Apex logo right there. If you can barely see it. There we go. Come on, stop being an ass. There we go. You can see the Apex logo right here. Comes in clear plastic, so yeah, it's not much of it to say. There's 2 opaque holes right there. Her staff, unfortunately, it's not all silver. It's just like this silverish, grayish color right there, which is painted red on the eyes. And the sculpting in the wolf head right there looks pretty nice. And of course, the P2020 that she comes with. But this version of P2020, if I can actually remember, I think it's one of the legendary skins with the, it has like a wolf symbol somewhere in the handle. I don't know what the actual name of that skin for the P2020, but if you guys do know, leave the comment down below, so yeah. Anyways, let's take a look over the figure. So here it is, Loba right there, and holy crap, this is actually a good figure. Now, of course, every Loba main want this, so yes. Anyways, the painted sculpted and detail on this figure looks absolutely nice. The white, the gray, the gold, and down here with the, what appears to be like a, I actually don't know what this color right there on her boots. I think it's like a different shade of red on the heels right there. Looks absolutely pretty nice. Now, there is a bit of a problem with this figure, which is the quality control of it. And you can see right there on my copy, it has some little bit of paint mishap. One here, I think one scratch right there, another gold paint right down here, if you guys can see, which is not good, and Hasbro should literally need to, I mean not Hasbro, Jakks should probably literally need to control their quality control, so yeah. When I mess around with this figure was so fun, but it would have some more issues, which is by the articulation, which is stiff, and I'd rather not risk it breaking it, because when I got my Caustic figure years ago, I was messing around the feet and it broke. So yeah, I'm gonna be very careful not to break none of my Apex figures. And yeah. And you can see the Loba head sculpt, by the way, looks pretty good, to be honest with you. But the only problem this figure also have is the lack of paint. That's all I'm gonna say. And she does have a nice detailing on the tattoo of a wolf right there, of course, like the actual character have. And yeah. Also, forgot to mention one thing. Her ponytails is on a rubbery. It's on a rubbery material right there, so that's actually nice. And there's a peg hole right there, so you can load any new weapons on your back. And before anyone's gonna ask what it's gonna look like for the P2020, there it is. But it's loose as hell. So yeah. Anyways, articulation wise, the head can go 360 degrees, but the ponytail kick does interfere. But if you go somewhat like that, because the ponytail made of like a rubber material, so you do get some good composability. Head can go up that far, can go down that far, and it can pivot side to side. Head is arms on a swivel, so it does go 360 degrees. Arms does go in and out. Pretty nice, to be honest with you. Nice and smoothly. I actually like it a lot. And it does have a little ratchet joint, if I can shut the fuck up. Nice soft ratchets, and I actually like it. Swivel at the forearms right there, full 360. A double bend at the elbow right there. Pretty nice. Swivel at the wrist. The wrist does go side to side, but I'd rather not risk it breaking it, so I'm not going to do it. She does have a little bit of ab crunch and an arcing, not much for arcing back because of the whole skydive jetpack right there. And it is movable right there because this whole part right there is rubber, which is actually pretty nice. They did a good job on the details right down here. It's so awesome. Anyways, legs can go forward. Not too much backwards, unfortunately. Does go in and out. Swivel at the bicep. Double bend at the knee. Also on a soft ratchet, if I can shut up. Beautiful. And also, if you guys hear the fan on, I have it on because it's actually hot in here, even though we're in September. So yeah. Ball joints. Is it a ball joint? Wait. What the fuck? Yeah, it's fucking ball joints. Anyways, ball joint. Feet can go up, down, a little bit of pivot. Bullshit. Feet pivot. There's a peg hole right there, and that's it. So actually not much about. Her right hand does have the trigger finger, and the other hand also does have the trigger finger. But if I can plug in, make her grab the fucking P2020. Also, the fingers are made of a rubber material, which is good, but they're fucking skinny as shit, and I feel like I'm gonna break the bitch, which I do not want to break. Come on, get the fuck in. Yeah, this is the part when something goes completely shit. There we go. Just make sure the pointing finger get into the trigger, if I can actually get that shit in. There you go. Now you have with her P2020 on, and if you're wondering what she look like with the staff, well, just slide the bitch in, and there we go. It's actually not that bad. I actually do like it a lot. And of course, she does have more missing paints on her legs. Bullshit. Forgot to mention one more thing. This part is also rubber material, so you do have some more clearance on the other side of the leg. So this is actually pretty nice with Jack Pacific doing? And of course, with the base, even though there's, like I said, the base have 2 pegs and the feet have 2 peg holes. Plug that bitch in. Well, and you could pose anything, whatever you want, so yeah. So, I'm going to give her the final pose and give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. Unfortunately, this is the only final pose I can give her. That's all I can get. I'm sorry, guys. Overall, this figure is actually pretty good. If you guys are a Loba main, I actually do highly recommend it to have this in your collection. And I guess that pretty much that's it. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here. So have fun, so safe, and I'm out.